Hey folks, Jason Steele, broker, your Gray Bruce and Simcoe real estate authority. Today we're going to talk about waivers, notice of fulfillments, and the amendment to the agreement of purchase and sale. What do these forms have in common? Stay tuned. We're going to tell you. All right, folks, we're back and we're going to discuss the three forms that are used for basically conditions for making a deal unconditional. They're always firm and binding, but they are conditional most of the time. So these forms are used to turn those conditions into unconditions. So let's go here. So we have the waiver, we have the notice of fulfillment, and we have an amendment. So let's talk about the amendment first. The amendment is a form that is used to change any of the terms within the agreement of purchase and sale. The downfall, the pitfall is using them to remove conditions is a matter of having both buyer and seller agree. One of them, whoever wrote it, the opposite person, has to accept the amendment of agreement of purchase and sale. And that could be a problem. They're in the hospital, they're on vacation, they don't have cell service to sign the paperwork. That could be an issue. So that form isn't often used for removing conditions. It's only when we want to change something and we have time to do it. The next form is the waiver. The waiver is the form that has been used the longest and the most. Because you see, in the agreement of purchase and sale, and I just want to pull up an example here. You remember in some of my earlier 101 talks, we talked about that the conditions included for the benefit of the buyer or the seller, whoever wrote it, and may be waived at his sole option. So waiving the condition means you're getting rid of it. Doesn't mean you did it. Doesn't mean you didn't do it. It just means you're waiving it off of the agreement of purchase and sale. Only the person that initiated the waiver has to sign it technically. Now, somebody at the brokerage receiving it has to sign the acknowledgement that they've received it. But once it's been signed by the person who initiated that condition, technically that condition has been fulfilled. And as long as it's been delivered to the address or the email or the mode of delivery for the delivery of documents, then it's deemed to be delivered. So in other words, faxed, emailed, text. So that is the waiver. So you can sign a waiver whether you fulfilled the condition or not, as long as you want it off the agreement of purchase and sale. The next is the notice of fulfillment. Now, most agents use this all the time when they're fulfilling a condition, but technically they are used for a true condition precedent only. So that means a third party has to do something for the condition to be fulfilled. So this isn't like, for example, a home inspection. That's not a true condition precedent. That's a condition precedent. So a true condition precedent would be something like, let's see, where can we go here? So severance. So the offer is conditional upon approval of severance by the municipality. That can only be fulfilled. It cannot be waived because you can't buy the property if it's not severed. So you have to use the waiver. Using the notice of fulfillment is the wrong form, people. Don't use it. If you've got a regular condition precedent, fine. Use the notice of fulfillment, use the waiver, use the amendment. Just remember, the notice of fulfillment is used mainly for true condition precedent. The waiver is used for a condition precedent or just removing the condition, which a true condition precedent can't be. I hope I didn't screw you up on that one. And then the amendment, you can use it, but it has to be signed by both parties. So something to keep in mind, folks: waiver, notice of fulfillment, or amendment. Talk to your realtor, ask the difference. If they don't know, talk to your lawyer. Thanks so much, folks. Jason Steele, broker, your Grey Bruce Simcoe, real estate authority. Have a great day.